Hi everyone, this is Brad Cummings with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Donald, president of Photonn, which is, well, maybe you can just explain what Photonn is to us, since I think you can give a better description than I would.
Sure. We have built a device that basically turns any wall or table into a touchscreen. And it's a little different. There's some other similar technologies out there. We really designed this for mobile gaming and have quickly learned that people are interested in other applications as well, in business and education. But gamers just are loving this at this show. There's just everybody who's stopped by, they're just amazed and they want one. And so we're trying to figure out our next step in terms of development. But our plan is to have a marketable product here by the early part of 2014.
Great. And I guess it works with almost any mobile device, is that right?
Yes. Specifically right now, Android. It'll work on Windows 8, OS 10, I believe, OS 10, and Linux.
Great. And what kind of inspired you to make this product?
Well, I think our inspiration is right here. He's a hardcore gamer, and a lot of us are gamers, and we just saw the opportunity here. I mean, it was like, why can't we do this? And it took us a couple of years, but we figured out how to do it, and that's what you're seeing here today.
Very cool. And can you explain what's going on right now? I know it can detect what is a touch and what isn't a touch. It's pretty interesting.
Sure. Michael, would you like to...
touches work? Yes. So basically we've got an image tracking system that we've developed some very custom software for that basically takes this image and it finds a table within that image, or a flat surface, not necessarily a table. And basically it looks for a hand or multiple hands or fingers, and it looks for when they come in and approach and then touch the table. And basically they generate a touch event out of that, which they wirelessly transmit to the phone exactly as if it was a touchscreen. So the phone or the computer that it's communicating with has no idea what type of a device it is, except for that it's a touchscreen. And so from there, we're able to do basically anything a normal touchscreen can do.
Very cool. So it actually can tell the difference between my hand versus my car keys or something like that?
Yeah, absolutely. So if I got this stack of papers and I set them down, it's not recognizing those as a touch, and you can go ahead and continue to touch the rest of the screen as normal. If I touch the papers, then it starts doing a touch on the papers, and so it recognizes that. And then I can just pick them up, remove them, and it carries on fine.
My touch and Michael's touch as well.
It's really handy for when you're trying to move like game board pieces, and it tells you the orientation of the piece before you moved it, and then where it ends up after you moved it.
Cool. Have you worked with anyone about specific games that could work in this system?
We don't have any specific apps that we've customized, so it works with any general computer. We are building some of our own custom apps that can basically take some of the context into account when it's doing some of the gaming. So then you can create custom apps. Maybe you want a Dungeons and Dragons app, or you want a Warhammer app, for example. You can do that and then overlay that over your Warhammer pieces, for example, and so we have been doing some of that ourselves, but all these apps we're showing right now are just normal apps that haven't been customized at all.
Very cool. And is there a projection of when this will be available to the public?
Yes, we're shooting for early 2014, February or March.
Great. Well, thank you very much. We look forward to seeing it. It looks really cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.